Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Missile headed your way. Breaking to escape off. Missile! I can't! Bandit acquired. Firing.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
He's trailing out!
Enemies locked on.
Roger 6. Attack missed. Cobra reinforcements retreating to engage.
Ready to attack.
I'm hit. I lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. Friendly paused.
4 remaining.
Getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him. Right out of me. Breaking. Golem 4, Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Golem 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call a learning experience.
Roger that. Missile. Missile. Where'd he go?
Target acquired. Missile! Evade! Evade!
Bandit, right behind you.
In position behind Bandit.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Dodged! We have him on the run. Don't let up. This one's mine. Hey, pursuit! Give me a hand! Behind target. Attacking. The enemy has a lock on me. Enemy on your left.
Inch top.
Cover.
Miss.
We need reinforcements now! Cardinal squad, take me down. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
The enemy comes fading down. Why are we pulling out? They have me spiked. Fox 2.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Missile.
Wait, what the hell?
Missile. Caution! Missile! Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1.
Can't get
What do you do
radar
about that
missile.
monster?
They're dodging everything I throw at them. Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile.
Missile.
There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
But that thing? God help us.
Missile.
It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here? That's not from the sun. Nobody anywhere now.
Golem 2, missile in the air, evade!
Right overhead. Skeleton 1, check 6. They got me! Fire mark on bandit. Fire!
Damn! Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report.
Base 2 is down. UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What do you do about that
Dodging
monster?
everything I throw
Just
at them.
waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Break, now! Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Missile.
Golem 1, missile!
Enemy locked on. Breaking.
Missile.
Skeleton 1, check 6. Commander. They got me!
Missile.
Damn! Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Enemy on my 6. Breaking.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading! Missile.
This is Golem 3,
Missile.
Golem 2's hit!
Missile.
Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break. Break! Missile!
Golem 3, Fox 2, sick 'em!
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Mage 2, talk to me, Mage 2!
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1.
Read on these
What do you do
planets.
about that
Dodging
monster?
everything I throw
Just
at them.
waiting for mission command.
Break, now! Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
dying a lot. Have the difficulty on normal,
We just learned that
expert,
Eruzia is
black
utilizing the
controls.
Arsenal bird.
I've
Those
played
bastards,
combat in
they had that
years.
thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Keep giving it a shot. They're gonna knock out the drones. But I deal with the
We'll live
carrier.
through this, Trigger. Mage 2 is down.
So much for that plan.
UAV's close.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards, they had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1. What's new about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Break, now!
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
But this that thing?
Missile.
God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a lock. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on?
Enemy's locked.
Missile.
Missile headed for friendly.
Missile.
Locked on.
Skeleton 1, commander. Down there.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost.
Caution.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
There's too many of them. I'm surrounded.
Those damn things have gotten smarter. How many do you think are left? Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report.
Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. The machine can be outsmarted.
George 3, break! Break! Missile!
Missile.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Missile.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Huh?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If you had earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Buko, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
This is getting a little tight.
Locked.
I've got you now.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, UAV down.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Going for the loner.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Ammunition 0.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, distance 30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Mage 2 is shot down.
I feel like that drone baited me.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back in
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile.
Enemy on my tail.
Chaff and flares launched.
Yowza.
Locked. Fox 3.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, UAV down.
Missed. Not on my watch. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
We'll get online eventually.
More
We'll
UAVs
fight other
spotted.
fighters.
Gargoyle Squadron, they might
I'm
come off
trying
your
to
retreat.
get the experience back in dogfighting.
My status is fine.
It's been a long time since I've been there.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, distance 30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I decided by getting closer to this
I'm
ground.
against
Crashed into
NSC-30.
nothing.
Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France. This is getting a little tight.
Mage 2, missile away.
Ammunition 0.
Bandit is down.
Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass!
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Don't think, focus.
Ammunition 0.
Oh,
Golem 3, Fox 2.
Mage 2, locked.
I'm still stocked up, bring them on.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft, we'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. I've got you now. Firing.
Icing.
I'm icing up, be careful!
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Damn it, I can't break away!
I gave me this time.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move
gonna
in to provide
stop.
support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Takes the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Missed.
Target is in range of guns.
This enemy's kind of low on purpose.
Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it. This is where we lost. How can I retreat with UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Fire for some time. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2 lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I
These
said what I
guys
had
are
to
scary.
say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Lower your speed. 3,000 to carrier. Mage 2, bank left. $1,500 to carrier.
Don't ever try to land a plane like this. Never coming in straight at all. Ah,
Perfect,
That's-
Mage 2. I knew
yeah,
you'd be back.
that wouldn't work in real
You
life.
return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
that B, not that bad. I'll get better once I get used to the game.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot
Favorite
of rain
part
clouds.
of Ace Combat fighting is staying under the
Flying
radar.
through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Gets ridiculous hard.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Yep, just buying stuff. That helped me in the beginning, but wish I had enough money to get that Super Hornet. Blue Angels.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Oh yeah. No matter how much I love being a pilot, crazy. You can't see you rain out of that. The graphics of this game is so amazing.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Make a good call. Upgraded my ice, anti-ice. Happy I was going slow too as well. My first time streaming, so sorry about the way my voice sounds. Who knows? Once I get comfortable.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Pretty well rounded to games. It's one of my childhood games, so pretty much learned it real fast. Gotta keep on the radar. They should be able to hear this jet. But it's a game.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Situation normal. Outside it.
Progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Problem, situation normal. No change. RTV, going home. Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Do we have bandits? Tell me the situation. No problem. Stay alert.
That's not good. I'm not close in like that. Well, so much for rendezvous.
We've been spotted. Abort mission. Sea Goblin and back. Evacuate now.
Enemy freighter presence confirmed. Requesting response.
Golly.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Oh, he's already been all the way
Okay,
over.
you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Oh, I'm gonna go
The success
faster
of
this
this
time.
mission depends on you. Good luck.
Or we'll be going right this time.
Entering clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Caution. Pull up.
Go. In addition to the radar, wasn't paying attention to
Trigger,
my
you got two
altitude.
directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Going right this time. Even though it looks like a smaller gap. We're going straight first, then right.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Are we under attack?
He ended the war. He built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
alert. Send up interceptors on the double. We're watching. It's probably just a bug. No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTD, going home. Tighten the watch. Status report. How can anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
Oh, when you're a good pilot like me, you can slip into anything. Slow it down right here.
We're leaving Operation Airspace. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Look at ice in the window. So.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Rock and roll.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Target destruction confirmed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger, jump through the fire.
Missile.
Now it's our turn.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
The missiles you show up on my radar. I just
H2,
noticed it.
target destroyed. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile.
Chaff and flares
Oh,
are running
that
low.
fell.
Missile.
Target destruction confirmed.
Sea Goblin, we arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
That heat-seeking missiles, but they're still
H2,
hitting
rescue
me.
team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
I got the sounds first.
Missile. Ammunition
Locked.
0. Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Oh, I don't want to get hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
My allies are clearly not doing anything to help me.
Missile away. H2, target down.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Box 2.
And you go after the SAMs.
Missile.
They're the ones that's doing the damage.
Missile. 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 Missile.
All SAM sites down.
Pull up.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Team up. Going up to meet on 2 minutes.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue
Yeah,
craft on the
protect it,
ground
Tyler.
is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
With the long missile range.
Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! Go to, hang in there.
Locked. Missile evaded.
Missile.
Stress in. We're fighting against
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore!
Missile.
They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Roger, enemy behind you! Return fire! Garrett, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was Servo-Baric!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Rocket!
Missile.
Damn.
Missile. Missile.
UAV down.
0.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley.
Missile.
Rescue unit down. Long, this whole unit had this radio. Get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
The enemy has a found a Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. Lockdown bandit.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Missile, strike!
Missile fire to column 2!
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Direct hit. Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can come up with?
Missile.
There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile. Missile.
3 remaining. UAV confirmed down.
I was not knowing these.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
I was knowing they're not PC game. But they throw a bunch of them at you, so it's kind of a hassle.
Missile.
1 remaining.
Missile.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Caution.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
Ah! I have to admit, that would have been pretty impressive if I came out of that.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Dang, starting all over now, it's dang.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
So I can do it more effectively.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the
Gotcha.
Express's location now. Run to the container!
Bogey's down right at the bat.
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Ground target destroyed. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position!
Let's go.
We're cut off!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Don't man it. Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They're swarming.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. Page 2, locked.
We'll pass out some exhaust before the enemy wears out.
We grounded a vision transport craft. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Good shot.
Watch your chaff and flare supply. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with.
3 remaining.
Bandit is in my sights.
1 remaining.
My Rangers are coming in handy. No, y'all don't want to watch me dying a bunch of times, so gotta do it as fast as I can.
Strap in. We're fighting against machines.
Golem Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
Are we running? Yes. The last long mission. Mission.
Golem 2, hang in there.
Target down. Nicely done. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Looks like I
Mother
get a good
Goose
grade
1,
on this one.
take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Missile away. Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Fox 2.
Roger. Transport. Orders on a flyer warning. Yes, sir.
tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Missile headed for friendly.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
That fast. I was on the roll. Well, I thought I was. It's a checkpoint.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
And I got my long range missiles back. I'm handy against these drones.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal
Here we
Bird.
go.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Gold 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up. Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Fox 3. Locked.
Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer who has no clue how UAVs are used.
Low on special weaponry. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order.
Remaining special weaponry.
Someone got the lighthouse. I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home.
My long range
This is one of ours.
wasn't the goose need to fly faster.
Where's the signal?
Lockdown bandit.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
One here. About to leave airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble, babble, babble.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Behind the enemy figure, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator swim lane took a crash. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send it up this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Lock acquired.
Fox 2. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Trying to fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harley, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Caution. Pull up.
Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harley, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Yeah, Mother Goose.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle
Yo,
did their
Javi,
job.
what's going on, buddy?
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak hasn't crashed. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
First one to
Colonel
my
Johnson,
stream.
respond.
My first stream.
Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
At the checkpoint, that
Tell him
helps.
2, on your 6.
That's dying and starting from the beginning all over again. Not fun at all.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
The Mother Goose is behind me.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the
I do
Colonel.
play
Mr.
all
Harley's the
genres.
only one on board. Mother Goose 1,
The only games I don't have right
respond.
now is sports. So I'm really strong at sports.
Mr. Harley,
So
please
get on
respond.
that.
We can't protect our
I have
objective
role
if it sticks
playing,
around here.
RPG,
Now's not the time to
action,
freak out,
adventure,
fellas. We've still got a
shooting,
job to do,
first
so let's do it.
person,
Keep your mind focused.
everything.
Mr. Harley, we are not giving up on you.
I'm gonna get a camera eventually too as well.
The
Been
UAVs
looking
are
at some
approaching Mother
prices for
Goose
some.
1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down
Appreciate it,
now,
Mayhem.
Mage Squadron.
Thanks for the support.
1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Mother Goose right over there. Getting shot at.
Mother Goose 1, Mr.
I know I just downloaded it yesterday.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
And I'm playing on the Xbox One X, so the graphics are crazy. I kind of went into first
Verify the
person
situation. Stop
to
speculating.
show off the
Friendly
graphics, the
fire.
rain,
I saw
the
it.
ice in the windshield,
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the
or to
elevator.
this Microsoft sponsor to give me this Xbox One X for free.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger?
He asked me if I streamed, I told him
Trigger
no,
was the closest.
but he was just excited to see
UAVs were crawling
an Xbox
all over.
user
I told you to keep a
going
goddamn
through
eye on the
TSA with an
hatchway.
Xbox.
It must have been a mistake.
And I was pretty
Arsenal Bird
excited.
is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
I downloaded this game, I wish I would have got the special. The special had Ace Combat 6 Liberation on there.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Just gonna wait till a sale. I think I seen the sale twice, but I didn't have the funds to get it, so I missed out. You get all the skins, you get some extra jets. That's crazy. I should have got it. I got tired of waiting, so I just went ahead and got it. I never seen my grade.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base.
I have a bunch of games on my wish list that I'm also waiting for them to go on sale before I buy them. The last one I bought that was on sale was Far Cry 5 with the new dime. 52 bucks, deluxe edition. Pretty good. Pretty good deal.
Soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had.
It's real good. Just
a gambler, an
it's not like your
anarchist.
average
Just your
shooter
typical
or like the old
lowlifes.
Far
They
Cries.
threw each one of them in a cockpit
You just
and sent
looking
them up
down
to
your
intercept the
sights,
enemy's
and that's
planes.
it. No
But
crosshairs
in
or
the
anything
end,
on that game.
It was all just for show. So, up
But
they
co-op
went,
could be fun. I think
day
it's like
after
4
day
people co-op.
after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
All the games that are coming out, they're 4K quality, so of course the
My dad
graphics gonna
died
be real
flying
good.
for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job. And one
These
time,
cutscenes almost as long as Kingdom Hearts
he
cutscenes.
said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help.
Infamous Square Enix
The news
cutscenes.
nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up
Invisible
here.
Mayhem, if you ever see this game
Maybe
on
I should
sale,
give that
just
guy
let me
a
know.
thank you note for killing him.
I'm thinking about getting the Brio.
Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place.
It's an
It's all
expensive
fake
camera.
and lies and
I should start
bullshit.
cheaper,
It reeks.
but I know I'm gonna have it for a while, so I do believe in investing in a good camera.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court
I even
martial.
thought about the Connected one time, but
He is
I'm
the
pretty sure that's
murderer
gonna be
of
real
Harlan in the flesh.
fuzzy.
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some
I think it's
symbolic
I think
bullshit.
the Brio's made by
It
Logitech.
doesn't really matter if he's Harling's
I
murderer
looked it
or
up
not.
like once. I'm
Every
kind of
last
fuzzy on
one
the
of you
name.
has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes.
Oh yeah,
right
mid-range
here
really
at this
good.
base.
I was also reading
This
up like
base
you
is a
want to
decoy
have the good
designed to draw enemy
lighting
fire.
and stuff
And
like
as
that
members
to
of
bring
this
out your
base,
room.
you'll
Like
be taking hits from the enemy.
I was real nervous about
This
streaming.
will allow our forces to sync and prepare for counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm.
Yeah,
It's
mid-range
just the
could be
usual.
real good. I have a small room,
Thought
so
Sapland was supposed to be
yeah,
an
mid-range
isolated area.
does sound good.
Okay, I'm gonna need a
Let me
few
know. I'll
aircraft to
follow you
scramble.
too on your streams. Do you know what games you're gonna stream?
Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
This mission's about to go wrong. As long as it's not stealth, I'm fine. I do like the tree has like a RPG feel for an airplane-based game simulator. Mobility. So once you crash landed at the beginning of the game, I'm all about mobility when it comes to flying planes. If it doesn't have a good mobility, I won't fly it. I like using the G-turns a lot. I think I'm gonna save some of this money. Looking for upgrades. Alright, look at the rest of this saving. Let me know, man. I'll be happy to play with you. When you say you're disabled, a lot of stick movement. Is that more of first-person shooters and stuff like that? Yeah, I'll definitely play online with you, man. So far, the only thing I like about the streaming is I see who joins, but I don't see who's watching. These jets they gave me are letting me, I guess it's story based. But I do like my Tomcat.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
I also have this app. I guess this app supposed to help too.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter.
Just download it for the phone. It's the
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
what's the name of this app? Mixer Create.
Spare 8, Champ.
Kind of
This
helps.
is the
So
control
you don't have to
tower.
go back from the game.
You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell.
The app.
Aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections?
That'll get decided in the skies.
Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
I haven't played a airplane simulation game in a long time, and
Once he gets back.
taking off on the runway, I pitched my nose down and crashed the plane on the runway.
Altitude restriction lifted.
It would have been a funny stream.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
I want to get online eventually too as well and dogfight, but kind of get used. What? Weapons disabled.
Murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited
Yes,
to have
with
another murder with you?
the Mixer Create app does. I was able to configure it from, it had it on kids, our teenager viewers, but I switched it to family viewers. I couldn't figure out how to do it on the Xbox, so I did it through the app. So I would definitely check into Streamlabs. I'll probably be experimenting with a lot of different stuff.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. School 1, you get in information.
Come on, this is insane. Well, real good at flying low, so.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Yeah, Xbox is, I don't know. I love it, but I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. Party rooms and stuff like that, I'm pretty
Spare
good.
squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. After we beat the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
This is the penal unit.
The count's going forward.
I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Head to the next target.
Right in for the one in the center, so I can lock on all of them.
Hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop
You don't have
watching
private
romances
rooms?
and look up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, see if I can figure it out.
This unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
I'm pretty sure there's some guys that are like real crazy about this game and
They're called sin
have all
lines.
kind of stuff already.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger?
Ranked up pretty high.
Murderer.
That's why I like Battlefront that much. Everyone was all real good already and high rank.
Fox 2.
So, yeah, we got that.
Missile.
up for some poker tonight?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mark him.
Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die.
Oh.
Bandit in my sights. Hostile has a lock.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
As far as the private rooms, you probably still can create a party though and just have someone join your game, right? You just can't do your own private matchmaking.
Focus on destroying the target. Destroy the targets. Being slow. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Yes.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
What about the game? They say 2 to 8 players. So hopefully. But are you on the team? They throw you in the same game, or you just in the same game?
Champ, you got company behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Trigger is down.
Oh. Maybe I'll give it a try right now. Sorta. Sorta with other players online. You can sorta by yourself or in the team. I want to customize no aircraft. That sounds like Red Dead a little bit. Or some of their missions on there. Anyways, as far as the stars, the more people you shoot down, the more people want to shoot you down. Well, let's get into it. Oh yeah, so I'll probably be going against people that beat the game already. But I'm down. Let's see what they got. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna mess with this stuff a little bit later. Find a way to creep my own. Probably 101 most of the aircrafts. I'll probably go with my we'll go with this one for now. And it's not saving my parts into the car, into the airplane, sorry. There it goes. I don't need all that. Just get into it. The Battle Royale. Sure they can create a room, but I join this lobby. Oh, countdown was too fast. Got some alphas already. An hour and a half stream. Yeah, these guys got some nice jets. These bigger flyers, good they look.
We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage.
Got an F-22. Oh, I love the Raptor.
Your call sign is Charlie 1. Charlie 1 down.
Oh, that was fast. Name that Apex Predator, I guess.
Box 3. Missile closing, evade. Careful, enemy locked onto you. Chaff and flares running low. Charlie 1 locked on. Charlie 1 out.
That guy likes me. Yeah, I should definitely beat the game first, then come back online.
Enemy locked on. Missile evaded.
First kill. Let's get it.
Locked on. 3 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Pull up.
Oh!
Charlie 1, lost on radar.
They can, but I wouldn't. Well, they have to use the point system. It's kind of hard to determine skill. Usually on, like for example, I guess Black Ops.
Entering clouds.
Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. But if they get a good score, it should stay on the game. That's pretty much for all games. They should rank by score.
Charlie 1, missile fired.
That's my first time playing. I already got 2 kills. Well, not my first time playing. I played Ace Combat back in the day.
Special weaponry running out. In gun range.
Back up fly.
Stall warning.
Locked on.
Stall warning.
Ah, oh, stalled.
Enemy locked on. Charlie 1.
The thing about this game I like is you don't have to use your flares, but you can use the clouds for covers to avoid missiles locked onto you.
Caution. Pull up. Enemy
Special weaponry out. Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
That guy was good. Shut me down twice. Set it in place. But he had the F-22 Raptor, so that plane's just a monster maneuvering. I wonder if these points that you get online can go towards your campaign story. Yeah, he did right at the back. Make way more money on online than you do in the campaign. I do have it saving the stream. I'm just hoping I'm able to post it on other social media as well. Last time I looked, it didn't save. But yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I need to improve my my skill tree. Get some more jets. Most of these guys definitely online right now. Definitely beat the storyline or the campaign. Like you just look at their jets and know who's the killer in the air.
We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take
And they
down
all
as
got
many as you can.
F-22s.
Your call sign
Except
is
that guy.
Zulu 1.
Pull up.
No.
Zulu 1, lost on radar.
That was a fail. course I missed.
Careful,
But
enemy
he's in
locked on.
range. Sometimes I know I can evade those missiles, but I get scared and I just shoot my flares.
Gun range. Missile closing evade. Entering clouds.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ooh, I'm doing better now. The hard part about it is trying to find out who's weak and who's not strong.
Walks 3.
Missile. Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile.
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Missile hit.
Ah.
Special weaponry low.
Missile.
Zulu 1, bandit on you.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Zulu 1, down.
I was waiting for it to clip me or something. This guy. Apex Predator.
Zulu 1, locked on. Ranking improved. Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Missile.
Zulu 1, missile. Zulu 1, missile fired. Zulu 1, bandit on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Woo, he got my 6.
2 minutes remaining. Zulu
Oh.
1, out.
No, they have to lock onto me. They can't. I'm pretty good when it comes to using my gun. And these guys don't use your gun. They just use their rockets. Their bought rockets.
Ammunition 0.
How do you still have flares? Sooner or later I'll be able to show you. Oh, I guess they're good at using guns.
Zulu 1, down.
He's making me his target now. It's fine. We're top 2 right now.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Alright, I'm going after him now.
Missile. Missile.
Zulu 1, out.
Yeah, I need to go after this guy.
Seconds.
There he is.
Careful, enemy locked on. Target is in gun range. Combat time's up. Not
From
bad at
7th
all.
place to
Looking
2nd
forward to
place.
seeing you in action again.
Pretty good. Pretty good run. Don't wait till I get me F-22. $81,000. Haven't really got to my first drink yet. Well, I'm about to close down this stream. Eventually I'll try again with different games and stuff like that. If I catch you streaming, I'll follow you. I'll be sure to follow you as well. And thanks for the support, bud.